What's going on, guys? 8BigGlitch79 here, and I'm back for 2024. Starting it off, as usual, with 2 video game monthly boxes. Alright guys, I was hoping 2024 would usher in a new year where maybe I could keep up on these things, but apparently I'm off to a great start. So we've got December and January's here. You know, maybe I could still get it because only one of these is from 2023, so one's only from 2024. So if I can get the next few months out on time, I might make my New Year's resolution, which is to make sure I get these out every month. I also got some other great videos coming out soon, so please be patient. I know it's been rough just coming on here and seeing these unboxings of VGM and used to be RGT as well, and that's all you've been seeing. But I promise you, I will have some more stuff coming out soon. I'm working out the scheduling on getting that stuff done. So please be patient and please subscribe and hit those notifications so you get reminded when those go up. And my cat thinks it thinks so too. Alright guys, so we're going to open up December's and January's. I marked January's so we can kind of do this in the order that they were received. So with that, let's open it up. If you don't know, Video Games Monthly sends you video games every month. You pick the systems you want to get, and you keep up with your library with the games they send you and the games you get from outside the service. And yeah, so with that, let's open it up and find out what we got. Alright, so first of all, I noticed that both of these boxes are not the new ones. I know there's new boxes, and I haven't gotten one apparently yet. So I'm feeling a little bit left out here. All right. So, anyways, we've got so we got the new card. I think these are the new ones. This is the hope you enjoy your box. Keep up on your list and post on social media so you get a chance to win a free up box. All right. Enough with that. Let's see, anything else, a trinket or anything? I'm trying not to look. If there is, we'll... Oh, wait, this must be it. Oh, yes, I was seeing people getting this. So, a little sticker character sheet. So, this is a Koopa Trooper. So, I don't know if I've seen anybody get a Koopa Trooper. I've seen the Mario, I've seen, I think, Wario, and I've seen the Bowser, maybe. But I don't know if I saw a Koopa Trooper, so that's pretty cool. So, something I probably won't use, but I'll give this to my nephew. I know he'll love it. Anyways, alright. So next we got an NES, a 64, and it must be a Wii U because it's the only disc-based system I get. So let's go with the N64, and it is... Nice! Okay, this is one I've been wanting. So this is a Rampage 2 Universal Tour. I love the Rampage games. Super awesome. Can't wait to try this one out. I just love the kaiju kind of aspect of it, of like the Godzilla, you know, they couldn't say that, and the King Kong, and then the giant wolf. So super awesome to get that one added to the library, and I can't wait to pop that in and give it a shot. Has anybody played the Rampage in the arcade, the newer one? It's based more off of the movie with The Rock that came out. That one is super fun, super awesome. Every time I see it in an arcade, I have to play it. I wish that one would come out in some kind of format that you could play it at home, because that's super fun. Let me know if you played it and what you think. So let's go with the Wii U, because we always keep NES last. And for Wii U, we got... What did we get? Lego Dimensions. Alright, cool. Lego Dimensions. Now, I think these are like the Toys Come to Life kind of game. Like the Skylanders and the Disney Infinity stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it looks like it from the back. They actually show some of the toys or something there. Now, do you have to have those to play this game? I have no idea. I've never played any of those kind of games. So let me know down in the comments if you know if this is a game that you can play without having the toys or whatever, figurines, what have you. And if it's a game that's worth it or not. But that's super cool to add that to the Wii U collection. So that's it for December, this last one, the NES. It is... I can't see. Mappy Land. Okay, classic arcade Taxon game. believe it or not. It's a pretty common game, but I didn't have it in my library, so that's awesome to finally add Mappy Land. It's a pretty decent arcade game. I find it like kind of like if you ever played City Connection with the car and the levels. I kind of feel like it's something along those kind of lines in a sense, because like in that, when you're avoiding the cop cars and the other cars and the cat and stuff, and in this one you're avoiding a cat again in this and other things. So it's kind of got that same kind of feel and style of game. But Mappy Land for the NES, super awesome. So for that month, I'm gonna go with the Rampage game. That's super awesome. Let me know what your pick for December was, and we'll move on to January. All right, so new year, first box of the year. Let's see if it's a good one. Let's see if we're kicking off with a bang. All right, let's see, what do we got? We've got 2 N64s and an NES. I think that's it. There's the card again, same card as before. And I didn't see. Oh, there's a Floydomania button. All right, let's see if Floydomania runs wild on me for this month and gives me some good games. So let's go with the N64 games first. I think I got this right. And it is, I don't know, Roadsters. Okay, this is a double. I'll have to check to see if I had it marked on my list, but I know I have this game. So I'll put it down here if it's my fault or theirs. And if it is their fault, if it was on your list and they sent you a double, you reach out to them. They always make it right. So customer service is fantastic. Roadsters, awesome, great. So that'll go in my trade sell pile. All right, next we got, I dropped the box. But next we got Load Runner 3D. All right, cool, awesome. Sweet. That's another classic title, classic series Load Runner from the arcade, and I think there was even a Load Runner on the Atari 2600 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I know, I mean, there's been several before this one, so this is a 3D version of it. Not a huge fan of Load Runner, but it'd be interesting to see how it's adapted to the N64. Alright. And I dropped the box, so I'm just gonna reach down here. Don't mind old man grunts. All right, we got the last one's the NES, and it is back label is rough. Let's see. It is Caesar's Palace. All right, another gambling casino game for the NES. Yeah, and this is a pretty common one, but again, one I didn't have. I'll show you the back here. The back label is pretty much gone here. For this game, I'm not too concerned about that. Caesar's Palace isn't one that I'm going to be reaching for and playing quite regularly, so it's just good to have it in the collection to increase that number of cards in my collection. There is some tape on here, I notice. I'm just curious if that's because it's holding down the label. I'm just going to kind of slowly take a peek. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the label must have been coming up and somebody scotch taped it down. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I'll see if I can get that off without destroying the label. Probably warm it up with a hairdryer. I'll fix the label the proper way, which I've mentioned before. And a great little tip, don't use super glue or actually any kind of like a normal kind of glue, because those can leak through the label over time. I find that the best thing to do is use a glue stick. Scrape a little off with like a toothpick of the glue stick and then kind of put it under the label, or right under where the plastic is, and then push the label down. And I have not had a label come back up since then, and it doesn't tend to bleed through because it's a different kind of it's not like a liquid glue. So just a little tip for you there. But anyway, Caesar Palace, I went on a rant. Was this I see a sale game here of $8 from HIPP, and then the label's kind of ripped. Something video games. So I know Megadan did a What's Really Hood talking about getting games with stickers from like rental stores and stuff, and then like looking into those and stuff, and just knowing that it's got some kind of history to it, from going from house to house and different people playing it and stuff. That's a pretty cool thing. So for this game, something like this, I'd probably leave it on there. I'll just clean up around it and stuff. But yeah, so that was it. That was the January's box, the first box of the year. For that box, I'm gonna go with the Load Runner because I'm not big on casino games, and Roadsters was a double. So I'm gonna go Load Runner 3D. What was your pick for that month? Overall, I think I'm gonna go with December's box as the best one. But yeah, what was your best box? And with that, guys, again, Happy New Year. I hope to see you more often here on the channel. I'm going to do my best now. It's my New Year's resolution to really put an effort into this year getting stuff out for you guys. So please look forward to that. And with that, I'm glitching out.